What is up, guys? I finally done it for you. I finally decided to show you guys the way I drift and kind of teach you the easiest possible way, the way I kind of drift though. So I mean, it might not work for you. This is my style of drifting, but I'm going to try and help you guys that want to know and are curious. So if you're a beginning drifter, like let's say you're not really good, you just started out, I would say when you want to get your car, start out by going between 500 to 600 horsepower. Now, I've made a lot of tunes with that kind of car. You can look at my older drift videos. A lot of them have that. I'd recommend that Datsun right there or the Triano. Those are great, two great cars for drifting. I have videos on them if you guys want the tunes, and they're good cars to start with. Now, the reason why the horsepower is so low for those, well, I wouldn't say low, but 400 to 500, because I also have an RX-7 which has 471 horsepower. The reason why they're so low is because if you have too much power, it's very difficult to drift. Your car fishtails a lot, you lose control easy, you're not used to the power of the car, having no traction, no stability, etc., and it gets very frustrating. So starting at a low horsepower, it kind of builds your way up, you know? Like right now I'm running usually at high 600s now because it's perfect for me. Like I can overcome like the oversteer. I can do that. It's not a big deal. And I go with the power. But when you're starting out, it's a little bit rough. So if you're starting out, I just recommend starting between 500 to 600 horsepower and get one of my tunes. I have tons of videos out there. You guys can easily take a tune. I do a full tune breakdown. You can go through it, copy the tune, and go on your way. And it's simple as that. Now, right here, I'm going to show you guys how you like to drift and stuff. And easiest track, if you ask anybody, this track's been here since I don't even know if it was in Forza 1. I didn't play that game as much, but in Forza 2, it's been here since Forza 2. I know that for a fact. So it's a very like good drifting track. A lot of people know it's known for drifting. A lot of people drift on this track. Now, what you want to do when you're starting out is just do some basic handbrakes. Just press the A button on the controller and just turn. Pretty much just get used to the fact that you're going to be using that a lot. So like it'll be one of your number one tools to use when you're drifting. Right here I just did it, and the reason why it is so good is because it sets you up, you know, like you're not going in the corner blind. Pretty much you get to pick what angle you want and you go with it, you know. So like you'll see when I later on when I actually go through the corner here, you'll see what I mean, because when you're going through some corners, it's unexpected. Like the corner, like you don't know how sharp it is, so it could be sharp. Like what the hell? Like you might be like your car's spinning out. So when you pull the handbrake, it kind of, I don't know, it fixes your angle and it makes it good for you. So you'll see right here. Now, another thing you want to get used to is using the brake, which obviously it's been used a lot, and the reason why, like, you don't want to brake before every single drift. That you don't do that. But let's say you're going to a corner and you don't realize that it's that sharp, and you're going at like 80 to 90 miles per hour, and you know you're not going to make the corner. You're just going to go right off the track. You want to use the brake and then pull, as you can see right here. You know, the brake slowed me down a bit, and then I use the handbrake to set myself up, and I'm on my way. Now, right here, you notice how I'm kind of getting off the track. I go down, I shift down. You want to do that. If you're noticing you're going off the track, don't brake, don't handbrake, because as soon as you handbrake, you have the chances of whatever fishtailing and getting off the track, spinning out, whatever. So what you want to do is you want to not handbrake it. You want to shift down and just kind of go with the power. You know, you don't want to do any handbraking while you're in the drift. You want to just feed off the power and just go with it. Now, as you can see right there, that's a good. I want to see you guys do that. If you guys get a 4-star drift, you guys can see on the top left, if you get the 4-star drift on the first corner and you keep it going all the way through like I did and get another 4-star, you're doing good. Now, if you're getting anything under 4, I'd say like 3 is still decent, like there's nothing wrong with that, but you still have some room to work. So I recommend keep trying it until you get 2 4-stars, 1 4-star on this turn and 1 4-star holding it all the way through to the other side. Now, I don't know what what else to really tell you guys. Like, this is my first like really tutorial, and I'm hoping I'm helping you guys. But what you want to do, like I said, I'm going to do a little breakdown just of what I've said so far. You want to practice your handbrakes. If you're a beginning drifter, practice using the handbrake tool. If you're going too fast on a turn or a corner, remember to brake a little bit, not brake full out. I mean, brake a little bit just to lower your speed down, and then handbrake it, align your adjustment, and go. And lastly, if you're going off the track or you notice you're going to get out of control or something, downshift. Don't handbrake and don't brake. Right here you can see I kind of go off the track. That was my fault. I was in 6th gear. I should have downshifted to 5th. I probably would have made that clean. So if you guys are going off the track, do it again and make sure you can get through the track without getting off, because you'll lose points that way. So right there I probably would have lost my points. So you want to make sure you're timing it right, downshifting at the right moment. And if you start handbraking, not saying like you might get lucky, you might handbrake and you might be fine, but just make sure you do it right. Well, anyways, hopefully this helps you guys, and leave some comments below what you guys think. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. See ya.